everybody. Welcome to the Talk and Chew podcast, episode 5. We're going. And I have my amazing co-host, Donnie Fobbs here.
What's happening, everybody? Number 5 in the can for us. Happy to bring it to you. Brother, how's your week going?
My week's going good. I'm getting a lot of phone calls about this Loca tequila that's been going on around Vegas. You have many happy hours taking place right now as we film this later on in the evening. And whether it's Reposado or Nejo, Loca seems to be the talk of the town of the tequila.
I know I love a good tequila, and it's got to be premium. And definitely, we go premium. Loca.
Vegas style. Check out Loca.
Drink responsibly.
Always. I also want to give some love to Real Vegas magazine. I mean, not only do I write for them, but I love to read it. Great content, discussing great things going on in Vegas, highlighting your professionals, food and beverage people like we do here. And my article, Real Eats by Chef Vic, in the Real Vegas magazine. Love those guys. So check Real Vegas magazine out. They're easy to find online. Go online, realvegasmagazine.com. Looking pretty nice in here.
Yeah. Really, that's
possible.
Sunrise
Media Network. Sunrise Media Network, where you can get a podcast done and have the whole podcast experience in the snap of a finger, where everything is done, taken care of. All you got to do is sign up, make the right deal, and you will get your podcast done. There are many different options. Sunrise Media Network. Obviously, it's making things work for us, and it'll definitely make things work for you.
Yes, indeed.
We're so happy to be here today to celebrate episode 5 and our first pizza episode.
Yes.
Keeping it Italian, man.
Yes.
Who's in the house today, D. Fobbs?
My man, Senor Nick.
Thank you guys for having me here. My name is Nick. I'm one of the owners at Above the Crust Pizza.
Yes.
Above the Crust in the house, near and dear to me. First pizza episode. Have a lot of friends in the pizza game, but Above the Crust is near and dear to me. I know the family. I know Mama Phyllis. I've seen these guys over the years be the neighborhood pizza shop that reminds someone like me of where I come from, better known as the NYC, Brooklyn at that. And, you know, here we are in Las Vegas, and they somehow managed to transplant a New York situation to Vegas. Nick, what is going on in Above the Crust, my man?
Welcome, brother.
Thank you.
We are so happy to have you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I couldn't introduce you better than you could do it, especially with what you brought us today.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What's going on in Above the Crust right now?
Man, we're working hard. We do different specials every month. So right now we're actually in the stage of planning our specials.
Okay.
So we're about to get like mad scientists. Things are about to start working. We're about to start working on things that aren't on the menu, what we can come up with for the upcoming months.
Nick, I follow you, and I see you doing a special pizza every month, a pizza of the month. Tell us about your pizza of the month, man.
Yeah. So pizza of the month, that's something that I started during COVID.
Okay.
It was a way to kind of keep people to come in but not hang out because, you know, you can't hang out.
Right.
But to get people in the door that don't know about us or don't see about us. So pizza of the month started with me making 3 different pizzas and posting it and letting customers comment on what they want to see for that next month.
Okay.
And that wasn't really working out too great because the engagement wasn't there. So then I just started doing what I wanted to do. So every month it's basically what I want to do or what my guys want to do. And we do that type of special. And if it sells, great, it sells. And if it doesn't, we're happy with it because we did it.
Right.
But it's something we really work hard on. It's something we look forward to doing. We film them in like 3 and 6 month slots, so we film a lot at once. But we're happy with them.
And so, I mean, what kind? Give me some of the crazy ones you've done.
I've done chicken and waffles on a pizza before with hot honey sauce. It was really good.
Hot honey sauce.
Yeah, I know the deal. You just introduced
that
me.
stuff's popular, man.
Yeah.
We've done our most recent. We did a Peaches and Dreams for a collaboration with Kindness Conquers
Pizza
for childhood cancer.
Oh wow.
And it was
amazing.
like a peaches and brown butter cream cheese and caramel all on a pizza.
Pizza, yes.
All on a pizza, yeah. I kind of have like a little motto that I believe in that anything could be a pizza. As long as you do it right, you can kind of make anything into a pizza.
Okay. Okay. My mind is blown right now. Peach pizza.
Yeah. It's, when you get pizza, what do you get for dessert? You get cannolis, you get
Cannolis.
cheesecake.
Yeah.
Why don't you get pizza? Like,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
You kid you
The logic. Pure logic, folks.
Here's what I love. So not only does he make these pizzas of the month, but it's a very animated situation. Someone like myself that understands the public draw to something you're doing. Nick creates a skit, but it's like comedy. It's fun. It attracts you to wanting to know more about the pizza because Nick built like a little, almost a sitcom skit around the pizza. Nick, what made you want to build skits around the pizzas?
Dude, sitting at home watching everybody else's. Like,
Easy answer. Easy answer.
If it works, why aren't you doing it for your business?
Right.
And that was something that I had a really hard time convincing our other business partners at the time. We got to do social media. We got to pay the right people to put it on the map. And I give all of that to Hooked LV, who puts his time into running our social media.
Okay.
And
Hooked
his
LV.
entire team.
Helping out a lot of people.
Yeah, they've
Right
got us
on.
to where we are and to where we maintain. But all of those skits and all of that stuff, it's so fun to do. It's not something you do. We're stuck in a kitchen every day. So to kind of switch it up a little bit and to do stuff like that,
And have
might
fun
as well put all forth into it and do it, So it's fun.
Ah, Nick, I see green boxes to your
Yeah.
left. I see something somewhat healthy looking over there.
yeah.
Oh boy. And I see another box. Nick, what did you bring us?
Yeah,
today?
of course. I brought us a antipasto salad.
Salad, your favorite, buddy.
Fave, yeah.
So did you bring that for me or did you bring it for
I
Don?
really brought it for Donnie, but I know how you are, so.
So I can have some?
Absolutely.
Donnie, can I have some of your salad? Like really? No,
Please.
Being serious.
Go in.
We
Please.
pair that with
Have at
our
it.
creamy Italian
Please.
dressing that we use here. It's
Eye
a dressing that we
contact
made
is
home.
always Respectful. Every situation.
Yeah. Like a Van Damme kick to my palate. This is what we're trying to do here, huh?
This is going to stink up the room a little bit. I brought some wings here. Half of them are spicy peach.
Okay. Spicy peach.
Yes, and half of them are going to be in our buffalo garlic sauce that I have a pretty funny story to go with on that buffalo garlic.
Definitely got to get some action shots of this food.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got to admit though, that's a beautiful salad.
It is beautiful, and it would be even better over there.
Well, here's the great part.
Okay.
You know how the deal, like you hear the rumor, like you go to Italian homes and like if you don't eat their food, they get offended.
Get offended, yeah.
So it's an Italian salad. You have two Italians.
and this and this
Gotta
guy
get at it, man.
is amazing, and I don't want to offend him because believe me, folks, he's taller than he lets on. Trust me, you don't want to rumble with this cat.
I don't think I want to rumble with you.
Oh God.
I don't think I want to rumble with that
Yeah,
pizza. Actually,
yeah.
I actually know I want to rumble
Yeah,
with that
for
pizza.
sure.
So we have the two flavored of the wings.
Okay.
Two flavored. My mouth is watering.
Yeah.
Two flavored of the wings.
Yeah, I see that.
Flavored of the wings.
I knew I was coming
The
here to eat.
drool.
I didn't
The
eat
drool.
today either.
Yeah.
Two flavors of wings. You have a salad. You have a salad. Eye contact. Stare a cucumber dead in the eye. Stare a cucumber dead in the eye. Come on. Very fresh. And we have the pizza. You gonna have some of that salad, Donnie?
Why? Yes, I am. Yes, absolutely.
Nick, you have ranch dressing over there
I
too?
do. Yes, I have some ranch. I brought a blue cheese because I know where you come from, just in
I
case.
will gladly take the blue cheese, man.
Homemade ranch in-house, man. We sell so much of this stuff. We sell it by the quart. We sell it in these little cups. We make it every day.
So you sell this retail.
Yeah. We sell it by the quart.
You hear that? When the pizza places have the demand to sell their ranch separately, you know that's real stuff.
It's
Those of you who know.
It's a pretty scary amount of ranch that we sell a week.
What are you doing? He did it on his own.
Without anybody even talking about it.
Without anybody even telling you, just dove in.
No dressing, just dry.
You
like,
didn't even make it pleasurable. You just went.
Raw gutter.
Can we
Just
say
raw
We
gutter?
can say okay. Okay. I'm very proud of you right now.
Nice.
So then that means you want some.
No. I did.
That is so cool, brother. Thank you for taking the incentive to go for the salad. I appreciate that. Nick appreciaes that. Our
Absolutely.
viewers appreciate your progress in going green, Donald. Okay.
Thank you.
Proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Next. Wing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Change the subject a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
change the flavor profile.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And Nick, we have the ones to the left are?
They are a buffalo garlic. So funny story about this. I go, of course, to, all the expos that I can go to in the industry. Pizza Expo being the biggest. And you stop at all these places and you try these sauces and you try this product. And you're like, oh my God, this stuff's amazing. Where can I get it? What purveyor can I get this from? They're like, well, you can get it from so-and-so. Well, I use so-and-so already. Well, they get it on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Well, they don't stock it on the West Coast.
Right.
Why are you even here showing me this on the West Coast if I can't,
If I
get
can't
it?
get it. All right.
Buffalo garlic was one of those flavors that I tried, and I was blown away by the flavor of buffalo garlic at the time. So I went back to the lab, and I came up with my own buffalo garlic. So I take our hot sauce, and I kind of mix it in with our own version of garlic parm that we make in-house. We call it our Italian. And we use the fresh chunks of garlic, and that the spicy buffalo kind of flares it up a little bit.
Nick, so delicious.
Thank you.
Both wings. Big, fat wings. I'm usually a flat guy, but I'm going for the drums.
Oh, yeah.
They're
I'm a drum
massive.
guy. Drum guy all the way.
These are big guys. These are the jumbos. Probably the biggest ones you can get.
Yeah. No, I try not to use jumbo wings because
Tough.
they're tough, but they've also got like a knuckle on them. Like they've got excess meat that is dry.
So like a
and
large
becomes
neck,
tough. Yes.
like maybe a 7 or an 8 in a pound, or 9.
I think 7 or 8. I'm
Okay.
not 100% sure. I think it's a
Those
7
of
or
you
8.
who know exactly what we're talking about.
The other flavor there is a spicy peach. Now,
Yeah, that's the one I
was
just-
going
I
to say.
just
We
had
don't
it.
make that one in-house. but
Delicious.
Just like the wings, it's something that we source out, and we try really hard to find the best product that we can get.
The 24 karat gold.
Oh, this is beautiful.
No, I was tossing back and forth on what to bring, and I was like, cheese
Oh,
pizza,
You
It's the
knocked
best
it out
of
the
the
park,
best.
my man.
That's really my preference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this.
Good old cheese pizza. Oh man, come on.
Ain't nothing
bro.
going on with that thing.
Come on.
Old school.
And he drove it all the way here, and look,
Old school fold.
man,
35-minute drive, man.
35-minute drive, and this thing is, whoo. Don't film that. I went like that. Elon Musk. Let's cut that out. I'm gonna do that again. This is going all the way to the top, like
Yeah.
even cut.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Not greasy.
But the right oil
Well,
required.
the right-
Have to, yeah.
The right OG
Yeah.
orange.
You got to put the right amount of cheese to miss that
Perfect.
greasiness, but to keep that crisp. Yeah.
See the tone? It's like an orange-y look. That's how you know it's the real deal, man.
Right.
It's got to have an orange hue to it, and the oil's got to have like an orange tint to it. Man, oh man.
This is my.
You going in the ranch?
I did.
already.
I did already. Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna betray my Italian East
Hey,
Coasters.
dude, I do it all the time in the back.
Because you're West
Where no one sees.
Yep.
Everybody, real quick, give me a second.
Where no when
Yeah.
I go to parts that no one knows about.
So delicious. So Nick, what are your like crazy days that like it just gets wild? Because there's times I go in there, you can't even wave at me.
Yeah. Every single Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We do buy one get one free cheese pizzas
Okay,
on
okay.
Tuesday. You buy any pizza, you get a free cheese. You want to add toppings to it, you just pay for the toppings. It's a killer deal.
Yeah. Okay, I get why now Tuesday is the day for you.
Yeah, it's a really busy day. From the moment we open to the end of the night, we're drained. And Tuesdays used to be a day that I ran out of dough.
Oh.
And the more it kept happening, and I was like, that's a good thing. To run out is a great thing in a pizza shop. But to be consistent, you can't run out.
Right.
And so we bought more trays 2 years ago at the expo, and we got the right amount in there now. And we have a really big process to go with our dough. We make at least 2 batches of dough a day, every day. And Tuesday is the day.
Meanwhile, I'm chewing lettuce.
I'm chewing pizza. See, I'm a good boy, so I don't have to show everybody that I'm going to eat the lettuce right now. You're on a transformational journey. While we're feeding our faces, let everybody know how much weight you've officially lost on this day, my friend.
I am now officially close to 120 pounds down.
That's incredible.
And still on the journey. Still on the journey. So, yeah.
I told you.
Jeez.
You lost your weight from eating less and changing what you ate and removing bad things.
Right.
You now need those nutrients in your body to stabilize, man.
I hate you.
I know you do, but I love you.
Oh, cry.
Oh, come on.
It's like
Easy. Once you get used to it,
roaming a field and eating grass.
I am throwing down here. I want another. I want another wing.
Yeah, well.
I'm going to sneak in a slice here.
Nick, please eat with us.
I would say
Please eat with us.
Get in there.
Our guests always chow with us.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Absolutely.
It's so delicious and amazing, brother. Thank you so much for this next level.
Absolutely.
Hit
You
home.
tried this one? The peach?
I've had 2 already.
Oh, man. Oh, this is my second.
People ask me all the time, do you get sick of eating pizza? And I tell them every time, no.
At least you're honest.
Every time, no.
I've never
Anywhere I go, I eat pizza. I need to anytime.
I never have.
I needed this to wash down the salad.
So let me ask you a wacky question. Do you ever go anywhere else for pizza? Come on, Nick. While you're chewing your own
From time
food.
to time, I do, yeah. I actually used to live on the south side of town. I used to eat at Manitza's a lot. Christina, shout out her. Which is a
Christina!
great pizza shop. I also eat at Metro a lot.
Metro.
Yeah,
okay.
Metro Pizza.
I think we
Metro
all do.
Pizza.
Mr. John Arena,
Mr. John Arena.
the Jedi pizza man.
He's been a great role model for me. I've had the honor to meet him a few times and participate in the Las Vegas Pizza Fest because of him.
Right.
So I appreciate that.
That's
he has
dope.
a shop right up the street from us as well.
That's
He
dope.
tells me all the time he's there. Anything I need.
I love
Yeah,
it, Nick.
call him,
You know
you
why I
know.
love John Arena? We're going to give a shout out to John Arena.
Okay.
John Arena is the OG Villa.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, let me start over. John Arena is the OG Metro Pizza guy. He had said in the old days there was so little land in Las Vegas when he set up shop that people were pulling up on horses
Right.
to pick up pizza. He put his flag in the ground when he came to town. But what I truly love about that man is he has gotten so good at this where he really doesn't need anything from anyone, but he helps everyone. Like,
Yeah.
if a pizza place is opening down the street, he hopes they will accept his kindness and advice.
Absolutely.
And if they don't, you're missing it. You're missing the boat, because that is, we call him Pizza Yoda,
Right.
out of affection, because Yoda in the Star Wars
wise
world
one.
has the
Yeah.
most knowledge,
Yeah.
and he is Pizza Yoda. So, John Arena, thank you for everything that you do for, proprietors and
Yes.
restaurant owners and people that want to get in the pizza game, because people have found their success just from the time you have taken and the extra love you have given them to better their ways.
Yeah. I can't agree more with you.
And I'm trying to picture somebody pulling up on horseback, getting pizza.
That's how long he's been in this town.
That's- yeah.
Putting up a reputation and setting the wave and paving the road for
Right.
everybody else. This next wave of pizza makers and pizzaiolos is a part of me, and we look up to those big guys and those big names like
Yeah.
John so much.
Of
And they're
course.
so easy to access. and get questions from, and they're so teachable.
And
it's crazy.
And that's
Yeah.
what makes it great, is that he's humble and he's willing to give the knowledge. And
Doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to.
Yeah.
He's done his thing. His name is out there. He doesn't need to help anybody, but he's willing to.
Right.
That's big. That says a
there's-
lot about his character.
Right. And there's zero competition.
Right.
Nobody has any type of competition anymore. It's all camaraderie and how can I help? You know, there's so many people that live here that business goes around.
Right. And you want to see everybody thrive.
Exactly.
Nick, you know what that
Exactly.
reminds me of? In New York, the non-competing businesses next to each other in the cluster on the roads
Right,
in Brooklyn.
yeah, right.
Like, I became a chef because of the opposing businesses that I used to go get lunch for my dad in New York,
Right.
and his workers and his employees.
Right.
And the melting pot of all the different restaurants, instead of competing with each other, more like, I would say, magnified each other. It became more like a district, like in New York when you see diners next to each
Soho.
other. It's like, yes. So
But I think you know, we touched on this a little bit like off camera. We all go through the same thing in a way, so we all relate to each other. Where
Right.
you know, we can backbone off of that. We
Yeah.
can kind of help each other out instead of go at each other's neck.
Yeah, going at each other is too easy, man. I mean, you don't want to see everybody else go out of business and you're the only one there,
right.
Because competition makes you better,
Right.
You know what I mean? But you want to see everybody thrive. You want to see everybody win. Everybody's got families. You know, you want people to be successful.
Absolutely. And I could say like the restaurant community in Las Vegas is so big and it's so close together, but the pizza community amongst its own is so tight.
Right.
And we've all got each other's back in a way.
That's so cool.
It's really awesome to feel like you're a part of that and to be a part of that.
and I know all you guys, and I have to say, from outside looking into the pizza community, being a fan of you guys, yous are all unique in your own way.
Yes.
All the pizzas were lined up.
Yeah.
You would find something different about every pizza.
Right.
They all have their own unique spin on their pizza.
That's
Whether it's the classic way or whatever it is they're doing, like the good pies of the world and whatnot. It's just an amazing scenario, especially for someone like me who moved here in the late 80s. We didn't have much pizza. You know, thank God for Carmine and, you know, Villa and Sal and John Arena and those guys. But, man, to me now, seeing how it was and how it is and what it became and having people like yourself in front of me,
Which is crazy too, is because it shows you how diverse the Las Vegas like pizza community is.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we're really all using the same tomatoes, the same cheese.
Right.
But we all have a different product and we all have a different result. And it's all good.
Yeah.
But it just shows you how diverse we all are and how hard we work.
Very true. Right.
I'm taking these home.
Yeah.
I've never done this. I've eaten 3 slices of pizza.
I've only had one.
Three.
You're smacking that salad though.
You know what?
Getting full from the salad.
Practice makes perfect. You know, I'm just going a little at a time. Like, you know,
Today's my cheat day. Here's the great part. Any restaurant we have on here has cheat food and they have accommodations.
You have
I could
to.
go to your place
Yeah.
and sit down and order a chicken Caesar salad with no
Gluten-free
croutons.
pizza.
Gluten-free pizza. You're accommodating people so they don't have to skip out. So I go, you know, right now, I go meal prep all week. Or if I go to a restaurant, I order very cautiously, like I just discussed with Nick. But I look forward to this podcast. Like, this is my cheat day for behaving, because I recommend the cheat day to everyone on their health journeys.
Yeah.
And we'll touch on that in a minute, Nick, because you're looking great. And I have a few questions for you.
I heard some stories. I
want to talk about something real quick. Off the subject. Okay. We love to discuss a national food subject, whether it's, you know, a growing trend or, you know, a national brand like that we find very interesting. And Phyllis, mom, who is not here with us today, but who will be back because she has the pass to be here anytime with us, because we love you, Phyllis. Something else amazing happened to us East Coasters. Something we've been craving that was near and dear to our hearts that we missed.
Yeah.
You know, there's mixed signals on it. Either you love this or you don't. There's no in between. There is no gray area. White Castle. Nobody knows this. A few may.
Yeah.
But on the Talk and Chew podcast, White Castle, you'll see a Talk and Chew food review come out with White Castle now, linked into this episode. But the national topic I want to discuss is White Castle, and here is why. Us New Yorkers moved to Vegas, and we did not have White Castle either. It was something where we flew to the East Coast and we threw those in our suitcase, or whatever, to get those back here, the frozen ones, which
with
you know, are
bagels.
not quite the same,
No.
right? But Phyllis, Nick's mom, Nick's family, influenced and I believe managed and birthed the first White Castle in Las Vegas.
Yeah, she was one of the managing operators on the line to open that White Castle on the Strip.
I just found this out 2 days ago. So when he told me this, I'm going, what? Really?
Yeah.
I've been wanting White Castle here for so long. Because that's a rite of passage back east.
Absolutely.
You can't live back east and not have gone to White Castle at least once. You know, I mean, to have it here was crazy. But then to find out that we were about to have the guy and his mom.
To me, that's big.
Yeah.
Like if you understand, like we were waiting for White Castle to
Yeah,
get here.
yeah.
And the fact that we know the people that had to do with the success of White Castle birthing in Las
Right,
Vegas
yeah.
is huge. So in addition to this legendary stuff,
Yeah.
the story gets deeper because that's huge. You're taking something that's not here.
Yeah.
And it's not like it was in the next state. Like they literally brought it from, you know, close to damn near 3,000 miles, 2,500 miles away to Las Vegas where
Right.
there was only one. And the funny part is we used to go there. We would go there for Christmas and our birthday because we were excited it was here. And it was because of them.
Them.
Okay. I'm just trying to
Full circle.
that.
I
So Nick, was it cool though? Like I'm sure you were younger then. So
It's
how
like being
was
a
it?
little like White Castle baby, like, you know, like you know, I got like the inside, you know, like
a little crave sack.
it was, you know, it was kind of crazy because we had just moved back from being out of state. It was the first time we had ever moved out of state.
Right.
I was miserable, happy to be back in my home city, and to not own a restaurant for my family was really odd.
Okay.
And my mom was like, you know, I'm gonna go do this White Castle thing. I'm gonna go be a general manager. I'm gonna open this White Castle. And I was like, what about me? Like, I grew up in the kitchen cooking with her, so that kind of went away for a little bit. But
Right.
I still understood and saw it. They flew her out to, I think, St. Louis, and they put her through intense training and all that corporate stuff.
Castle boot camp?
Yeah. I mean, she's sending me pictures in the snow. She hasn't been in the snow since she's been back in New York.
Phyllis is tough.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
And yeah, it was crazy to be put through that. And then they came back here, and it was big news to have a White Castle on the Strip.
Yep.
It's such a prime location too, right across from those fountains.
Yeah.
And the volcano. It was incredible. I remember she told me, I think they did $1 million in an hour. They had to close the door.
I know.
Wow.
They had to close the door halfway through the day just to give the
know.
employees a break.
You want to know why I know? I was in the side of the door that got closed.
Oh man, yeah,
I couldn't.
Cue the
I didn't know
How
you
to
then.
get it, yeah.
I couldn't call you.
yeah, right.
Nick,
You know?
Cue the
It was
disappointment, man.
crazy. I remember, you know, her telling me lines after lines all day,
Casino
every
Royale?
single day. Yes, Casino
Royale,
Royale,
right
yeah.
on the Strip.
and it's
You-
still there.
We went.
Yeah,
You took me.
I called you.
Man,
I
you
go,
called me.
do you remember what I said? I go, they're open
They're
again.
opening a White Castle.
No, but I said they're opening a White Castle, but then I was gonna take you and we couldn't go.
Yeah.
Then I called you like 3 weeks later and said they have food again.
Yeah.
They're open. It was so viral. And this was even
was.
before crazy social
Right,
media.
right.
White Castle came here because I think what influenced it was like the Foodie Fest or something. When the truck, it was like a big White Castle food truck.
I think so. Yeah,
like
yeah.
5 hours to
The
get
marketing
burgers.
for that stuff is insane. I mean, you're talking corporate, but what you take away from that is so much more. You take away all of what you learned, all of, you know, recipes and how to train people and how to run a line. I mean, she had 30 to 40 people on the line at once,
Phyllis.
flipping burgers, onions. You know, one thing that blows my mind is they put the meat down and then they put the bun on top of it to steam that.
Yeah,
the holes are in it, Nick? Is that why
yes,
the holes are in it?
Yes. That's why the holes are in the meat
Really?
to bring the steam up on the bun.
Nick, that thing goes like that.
Yes, and I'm telling you, they're putting out like 40, 50 burgers on a grill at once.
See?
It's crazy.
And then the onions, it looks like now that I'm watching closely, because there's the one on the state line.
Yes.
Good
Oh,
Springs.
yeah.
It's like they throw that onion juice.
Yeah.
Bam.
But now it's just like a regular thing out here. Like
Right.
nobody knows how prominent White Castle actually was out here.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. And because then after that location, they opened one downtown, then
Yes.
the state line opened. Now they're opening in Henderson, Nevada.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Buying old Carl's Jr.'s and flipping them into White Castles. You go, man.
That's cool.
City loves it.
City loves it. And there's like split decision on White Castle. Either people are like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And the other people are like, you get that away from
My
me.
dad,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
dad grew up calling them belly bombers.
Belly
You know,
bombers.
and it's
Because that's what it is.
did it. I didn't mind. I don't mind. I love it.
Belly bombers. That triggers off another subject. I've been meaning to ask you something since you walked in, my man. What have you been doing for yourself? Because I'm going to tell you now, you look healthier. You look like you've been taking care of yourself, and you look happier. What is going on with
Man,
you, man?
I just turned 25 in June, so I'm still young, right? I'm still young in this industry, but I feel like I had like a little like quarter life crisis.
Right.
The biggest thing that I did is I stopped drinking soda.
Oh, yeah.
That was the number one thing that I
That is
did.
key.
As simple as
You're
that.
drinking it like water.
I wouldn't say that aspect of it, but I was definitely abusing it in a way.
Yeah.
We had bottles in the restaurant, and we switched to fountain now. Definitely more
Okay.
cost effective
Okay.
across the board. But having that so accessible is insane.
So
It's
there were days where
crazy.
you just
We're
chugged.
just abusing it.
You're
Yep.
thirsty.
Absolutely.
Right, right.
Nothing else quenches your thirst when you're working hard like that. Then that translated into trying to start eating better.
Okay.
How'd you
And-
stop, though? What made you go,
Time out.
I felt like testing my brain a little bit, testing myself, putting myself on edge, and kind of holding myself accountable. I feel like was the biggest thing.
Definitely.
Now that I don't drink soda, and I think it's been 3 or 4 months, and I feel good. I feel so regretful if I would ever drink soda again.
Yeah,
It sounds
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
the switch
But like,
went off. That's the
like,
switch.
I feel
Yeah.
so
That is
regrettable
the
if I
no
do it. Yeah.
turning back switch.
Absolutely.
So now you feel guilty where something that was a part of your life that was ruining you, you reversed it so hard where
Right.
you would feel guilty if you cheated on yourself with it.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely. I can say eating right is probably the hardest thing, and how you meal prep, I don't know
Absolutely.
how you do that.
Absolutely.
Sitting in,
and you
like-
see this prick.
being in a kitchen all day, I don't know how you can control yourself in that aspect, and especially when you're so busy and you
Yeah.
only get 10 or 15 minutes when nobody coming outside talking to you or one person still coming outside
Right.
talking to you. It's hard. It's so hard to
It's
eat
tough,
right.
Nick. And we've all experienced, either food or sugar addiction.
Right,
where
right.
It became a codependent. And
Right. Yeah.
like even to the point where we received the good old headache when we stopped. It would get us to continue. We
Yeah.
got caught in that whole tornado.
Vicious cycle.
And the fact that even at a young age, I want to compliment you on having such a strong enough mind to be able to stop that spinning and take a stand.
Thank you.
And you have changed your life by doing that because you look completely different, brother. Everywhere, like
Yeah.
you're glowing in a healthy, happy way, and I care about you, so I definitely want to see that.
Thank you.
It made me very happy today when you walked in because we both went through it. 120 pounds,
That's
100
incredible,
pounds.
yeah.
I don't know how in the last 20, 30, up and down, left and right, food
Yeah.
addiction. And then so, when somebody comes in and they even at least wanted to do it and or they are doing it, it really just makes us feel like the world is getting that much better. man.
Right. Yeah, I feel like everybody's got to kind of challenge themselves a little bit.
Right.
And being in such a busy industry, when do we have time to challenge ourselves? We don't. So you got to do it while you're working.
And the hat's off to you guys because of the industry that y'all are in. It has to be 10 times worse because you deal with this every day, all day in your face. And you're not going to sit there and go, I'm not going to eat none of this. People are going, what? You made it. Why wouldn't you eat it?
Right.
Nick, and people like us, I don't know if it hit you in any way, as time goes on and, we're a different age than you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Part of our incentive is to like stay healthy is, man, our people need us, man.
Right.
We have people that are actually waking up in the morning and like depending on our existence to keep them okay.
Absolutely. I feel like in that, to refrain on that, I feel like I have a whole community. I see regulars every single day.
Yeah.
See customers every single day. So to feel that and to feel off of that.
It's two parts. You got to preserve yourself for your customers, and you got to preserve yourself for your family.
Yep.
Because as our family gets older, it's
Yeah.
like then they're dependent on us. I'm taking care of dad, and it's a blessing for our family to stay around long enough to be able to take care of them.
Yeah.
But it's like then you're going to have children, and then it's like you have the ones under you needing you. You have the ones over you needing you. You have your customer base needing you. In my
Right.
case, I have amazing, wonderful people that watch what I do out there and root me on. Where I got to be my best for all of them.
Absolutely.
And I
Yeah.
see you're doing that too. That wire has went off. This wire
Yeah.
has went off. Sure, he doesn't eat the right things, but he does know to eat less, and we will get there. Even if he chokes me out, we don't want those crazy arms and hands around my neck. But I might have to deal with it though, just to
Right.
get some veggies.
And having somebody like you around is really easy to kind of help guide people. Right. I feel like I've known you for a very long time. I was a little kid, and you've always been such a great role model to me, and in the food industry and outside of the food industry, and that means a lot. So to not let you down is something that I could keep in my mind as well to keep on going.
I appreciate
And Donnie now too.
it. Yeah.
Because your influence was
Absolutely.
mine as well.
Absolutely.
This guy being with his foot on my neck constantly.
Right.
And, yeah.
I love you both, man. And hopefully this radiates to you guys, and then it radiates to other people. And no matter how crazy we are and whatever we've done and whatever mistakes we have made, today forward, we can take our journeys, our examples, and what we went through to, maybe give somebody a jump start and let them know that, hey, man, if us knock around guys can do it, so can you.
Absolutely.
Everybody can do it.
Absolutely.
All right, Nick. What is next for you in life?
Yes.
Man, I'm a day by day kind of person.
Okay.
I don't have a plan.
Okay.
I take it day by day, month by month. I have a wonderful wife at home. I have 2 great dogs. I just live life.
I see you.
I get out when I can. If I
That
can't, I
smile.
don't.
That smile says everything.
I love what I do in the pizza world, and
Right.
I'm so surrounded by that.
Would you ever franchise Above the Crust?
No, I don't think so. I've seen how it
Would
is
you-
supposed to go.
Do you ever own 10 of them?
No, but 3, yeah, maybe
Okay.
3 or 4.
Keep it tight.
Yeah. I feel like, there's so much paperwork and so many people to trust.
Right.
And at one point, we had 3 locations, and we had a great team at one point. But why do you need all of that when you can just do one thing really good out of one place consistently? And that's really like what I push for right now.
Okay.
And would you ever consider doing anything else but Above the Crust?
Yeah. I got a really my other pizza maker that works with me is also my best friend, Josh.
Nice.
We have big plans. We want to open like a bagel spot. We want to do like some bagels.
Bagels too.
And stuff
okay.
like that. Yeah.
Branching out.
Just side quests.
Okay.
You
But-
already know the water ratio.
Yeah,
buddy.
see?
If your
Okay.
pizza tastes like that, your bagels are going to be lit.
Right.
Wow.
So why not try and dip into a different culinary adventure, especially something I don't know. I'd love to learn.
Right.
So
Same. I still, no matter what I do,
absolutely.
all the stuff you see me doing out there, I got to learn something new every day because I want to stay with it, man. I want to figure out what people that are being born tomorrow are going to be eating.
Right.
I'm getting involved in AI kitchens. And, I feel like I'm an advocate of this industry. And, somebody like yourself totally is too. You at your age, with everything you've done so far and like what you're doing, brother, you're way on track.
Thank you.
Right. Right.
Love you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Nick, is there anybody you want to send love to before we close this shop up today?
My mom, my wife, our late business partner, he passed away in
Oh, I'm
early
sorry.
May. He's been really watching over us. I think he's been the one that's kind of been keeping me going.
That's amazing.
But those are my core. My dad, that's who, everybody keeps me together. My sister.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, your sister's awesome.
yeah, she's a crazy one.
Y'all supporting the Golden Knights like champions.
Absolutely.
Right.
Give my Northeasterners some hockey.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all-
Right.
All right, Nick. Well, just know, man, we appreciate everything. We
Yeah.
love you greatly. We love your family.
Thank you
You
so
need
much.
anything, we're here.
Absolutely.
Keep it going. You're looking phenomenal.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here. You guys are looking great as
I
well, and I can't wait to be back.
Yeah. Yes.
You
Yes.
will be
Love to
back,
have you.
This one got
This
me
was
good.
this was nice. This was nice.
No, I mean heartburn.
Yeah. Yeah. Tums.
Do you want to close this up for us today?
I do. I want to say thank you to Above the Crust, Nick, Phyllis, who couldn't be here, but hello, and look forward to seeing you at some point. My co-host, Chef Vic Vegas, and for all of you, you see this from the Boys That Talk Chew podcast. Have a good one, y'all.
Oh, you had thought we had closed the shop.
No, not yet, not by chance.
No. See, we must end this off with something sweet, friends.
Yep.
Nick insisted bringing us one more box.
What you
do you
got?
have?
My friends, I end on a good note. I brought us some cannolis.
I know this well.
I've got two different types here.
What you got?
I've got
Whoa.
I've got a we call due baci in Italian. It's two kisses. So one end is dipped in pistachios, the other end is dipped
okay.
in strawberry dust,
Wow.
and the other ones are just a plain cannoli filmed with the
Okay.
chocolate chips.
Ay.
All right.
Look at that. Look at that photo op.
Oh, I like that.
Look at
Yeah.
that photo op.
Look at this.
Oh my God. The OG.
All right. Wow. This. No, yeah, that's you. That's all.
That salad was worth it, huh?
It was worth it. Yep. This was worth it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you got to make sure they're filled
Yeah.
all the way through too. See, you're at the end there, and it's still filled.
Yeah, I don't
I-
like when the knees don't meet.
Dude, I hate
What
when I
is
go
that?
somewhere and you get a soggy shell, or you don't get it filled all the way through.
Tell me the truth. Were you ever filling them and you didn't get halfway through? You felt guilty and you filled it the rest of the way?
Yeah, hey, throw it away and get another one.
We ain't cheating the people.
Well, we must go now
Yeah.
because, we just must go now.
Yeah.
I'll say goodbye now. Chef Vic Vegas officially closing the shop.
Yeah.
This is the Talk and Chew podcast saying, see you soon for the next Talk and Chew food review.